In this video, we'll talk about the cluster pattern absorption, what it means and how it can be used in practice in your trading. So in front of us is a cluster chart using bid-ask imbalance. We're also looking at a custom range 15 chart. In the chart settings, we have delta rating enabled and an imbalance filter configured. What does the imbalance filter do? The imbalance filter highlights the dominance of buyers or sellers at two neighboring price levels. If one side dominates by more than 400%, the numeric value is highlighted in color. If sellers dominate, the value is highlighted in pink. If buyers dominate, it's highlighted in blue. The delta shows the difference between buy and sell market orders at a single price level. The stronger the delta, the taller the histogram bar and the more intensely colored it becomes. What is absorption? Often we see situations where the price is rising and we observe a dominance of market buying, green delta, bright colors. However, after this upward movement, a pullback follows, even though buyers were dominant. We can also see a similar situation when the price revisits a certain level. Again, market buyers are dominant, yet price doesn't move higher, it rolls over and falls. This is a classic case of absorption. Market buy orders are being absorbed by limit sell orders. Once all buy-side market liquidity is absorbed, price moves downward. The opposite scenario also applies. Price is falling, and at the low, we observe dominance of market sellers. This is visible via both the delta and the imbalances. Yet, price does not continue downward, but instead bounces up, visible by the small candle body. A reversal upward begins. Here, market selling was absorbed by limit buy orders, and price responded upward. Confirmation using the clouds indicator. We can also add the unique clouds indicator, which shows accumulated volume at specific levels, helping to confirm such patterns. For example, when price is falling and at the very bottom we see dominant market selling, even if delta doesn't show a major imbalance. The clouds indicator may reveal high volume accumulation at that range. You can see that the reaction to this volume was upward. After the drop, sell orders accumulated at the low and price moved higher. Later, we observe another large cluster with delta dominance, again, selling. The clouds indicator shows that a large tick entered there. Therefore, key points such as local breakouts of price levels, levels from higher timeframes are areas of interest for detecting potential absorption and reversals.
In this section, you can see that a large cluster of market selling does not lead to further price decline, and instead price moves upward. This confirms the clouds indicator as a filter in this case. Here, we had a local high, and price was moving with the trend, an uptrend, clearly visible through a series of higher highs and higher lows. When price pulled back to a broken level, you can observe the absorption of market selling, followed by a cluster of market buying, which pushed the price higher. This is a great example mentioned earlier, where confirmation comes not only from the market buyer dominance in neighboring clusters via the imbalance filter and the dominant red deltas indicating market selling pressure, but also from the clouds indicator, which shows a large volume accumulation. This serves as an additional confirmation of the absorption pattern, and price moves upward. In another case, which is a local extremum, you can see that toward the end of the candle, market buying intensifies. There's also a large green cluster, indicating strong market buy orders. However, price then moves lower, which means this is also an absorption, this time of market buying. Again, the clouds indicator shows that large volume accumulated quickly, and price reacts downward. Later, when price returns to this zone, there's another reaction, and price continues moving lower. You can use absorption patterns in your trading strategy and apply the clouds indicator as a confirmation filter. It shows dominance of buyers or sellers, not visible on a standard chart, but clearly revealed via aggregated real-time order flow data from the tape and visualized through these graphical elements.